In today's episode of Expedition 33, we attempt to find time to mourn Gustav as we enter the forgotten battlefield. But of course, things never go quite to plan. In addition to making our way ever closer to the Paintress after our loss, we also see Verso and the other expeditioners bonding with one another in some of my favorite moments of the game thus far. I'm also proud to say that I think I have a running theory now on what may be going on in the game. It's not complete, but it's a first theory that's really stuck with me, so I'm very excited to see where that turns out. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Thanks! We're back! Alright, so I had just stopped in here as the last save point as I was doing my grind last time, my exploration. Yeah, I did not think I would get as much stuff happening. It wasn't story content, but being able to try out the different bosses and all of that. Today I do want to finish up exploring before we get into the new story stuff. Just as reference, this was an area I saw that I think, if I remember correctly, it said it was too dangerous. Turn back, so I'm gonna listen to that advice. The meadows. What were the meadows? I forget. I think I battled a monster that had this it ate my party members, and I had a mini boss battle there. I went over by here and defeated the chromatic jar. Gestural Beach number 2, wherever that was fun, and then it was not fun. I'm not gonna lie, that third volleyball game, I'm still kind of sad that I was so bad at it. But yeah, I think I've explored these. Maybe I haven't explored this island. Maybe I have. But I want to just do... Oh, there's the Gestural Beach. Shake my fist at you. But I think I want to do just one pass around before we go off and adventure. Oh, this was the dangerous painting place. Let's go in it. Just to see. Because it didn't say... Did it say danger? I think it was just called dangerous painting, right? It says danger. The other thing said danger, go back. So maybe this is an okay danger. We can always just leave. Painting workshop. What's painting workshop? I wonder what kind of enemy we're gonna fight. Platforming. The bane of my existence. Okay. Is it the danger because we have to platform? There's no actual boss battle here. What is that? Is that a gazebo that we're moving towards? No, there's something over there. Okay, hold on. I feel like I need a bit more of a running start on this one. Aww. The beginning? Unfortunate. Okay, for real running start. There we go. So you can see there's a sort of thread of light weaving down there, and then there's more concentrated in that sort of area ahead. So I guess let's move towards it. There's paint on the floor there. Whoa. Whoa, we're gonna jump into it and sink there. Oh my god, wait, no, there's a figure. Maybe this is too much for us. Am I healed? Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be a battle. No, it's the boy. Hello. A lost soul, adrift in twilight. Her paintbrush wielded darkness, and from it, the monster emerged. She wove her spite into the canvas, birthing a horror to plague my nights. Your hand holds the power to unweave the terror she wove. You can dissolve the nightmare. Will you help me? Oh, I don't know if I'm ready for this. Maybe let's ask, what do you mean? Her beasts to tilt the balance, ever in her favor, ever controlling. Will you help me? Okay. Remember, light and dark dance together, but light must lead. All right. Anything else? Farewell. Okay. So we have a lamp that will be used to awaken whatever is over there. Oh, balls. Ugh. Okay. Well, this is fun. Platforming. Oh my gosh, I almost rolled off of this thing. Oh, the platforming in this game. Are you kidding me? Okay. Ooh, there's a hole there too. This game is like really out to get us. Really out to get us. Just let me be. Okay, are we battling this thing? A statue of a beast. Do you want to use the light of the beast? Here we go. The story of the beast is written. In the depths where shadows sigh, lurks a beast beneath the sky. Still incomplete, its layers closed off. Oh. Wait, so the statue is not finished? The story is not ready for me? It's not ready for me to combat? Oh, hey. Okay, we'll save in a second. We've got even more sculptures here. Are these foreshadowing things that I'm gonna have to fight in the future? Potentially. Interesting. Okay. I don't quite know what to make of this place at the moment, but looks like at least we're not, what's it called? Broken conception. There's an exit. And then here's another spot we can go to. Oh. There it is. You can see the 3 heads. Okay, so it's not quite ready. All right. Okay. Very cool. Little foreshadowing, a little taste of what we've got happening in the future. Like it. And we came out, okay, at the same spot. So, whoops. If we go now, it's painting workshop, not dangerous painting. Let's go onto this island, just make sure we didn't miss anything there. I feel there's another painting. Oh, this is another painting workshop probably, but we can't get there currently. Okay, yeah, let's head to that island. Oh, is that a manor door? Hold up. We will fight in a moment. Did we open this one already? No. I don't think so. The manor. We have a new doorway. This is what, a library, a study? Amerique. Pacific Ocean. Oh my gosh. The continents look the same. Wow. Dream library. Goals. If I could live here, chef's kiss. I would be just, look at the natural light that comes in. Oh, and the stairway. Stunning. Oh, wow. Look, someone even put out tea ready for us. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think I saw a Pictos or something over here. A little platforming to get there.
Well, that will
Shape
help.
of energy used to upgrade the energy tint. Perfect. Okay. Is there anything else in this room that we should be investigating? Oh, we've got a couple of doors. Ooh. Whoa, creepy doll. Paintings. Oh my gosh, I think this is the Sandfall team. Oh, how cute. Oh, absolutely love when you get little glimpses of the team like that. Another locked door I see. Okay, does this lead to the rest of the manor then? Yes, it does! Holy crap. Okay, so now I'm gonna go and see if there's like any other levers that open up, because every time we've come in, I feel like there's a new something or other that we've been able to unlock. And not doors, but like secret levers, you know? One last check just to make sure maybe there's no secrets here that I missed. I feel like every time we found like a lever or something. We didn't go over to this side. Is there anything here? Oh, the lever. Oh. Hey. This is an outfit. Is that what it is? Ooh. All right. That's cool. Verso. Got some new clothes to wear. That's not the secret I'm looking for, but perhaps next time. Yeah, next time. Oops. Looking at the map. I think there was a shopkeeper on this side of the beach, if I'm remembering correctly. So let's let's go here actually. Let's go north. It's an area that doesn't have a name, so we should go and make sure we know what it's at least called. So north, that would be over here. It's not the Forgotten Battlefield, I don't think. Oh, is it? No, it's not. That's looking pretty grotesque. I don't like the red color. Let's just say it's all algae. Okay, it looks like we've got battles here. Okay, there is a thing over there. Let's first battle of the day. Surprised. I for sure thought we would have some in the painting workshop, but that's all right.
Let's carve a path.
Feel the burn. big. Precise. Strike.
Let's carve a path. Here we go.
I'll do it.
This will hurt.
All right, very smooth battle. Feel very good. Yeah, and my goal, I don't know why, I just had this like feeling where if I hit, I was naturally kind of like right around level 25, and I think one of the battles, I forget, someone mentioned that one of the battles I fought, maybe it was something I read in here, but I don't know. Anyways, I saw that one of the battles I was fighting was like around level 28, and so in my head I was like, okay, I think I want to be around a level 28, maybe getting closer to 30 to try and just make sure I'm not under level. I think I like this game because there isn't the need for grinding necessarily. Ooh, energizing pain, level 8. But Blade's Graveyard, okay. At the same time, I do like being a little over level. Whoa. Scary.
Well, that will help.
Reference, a music record that can be used at camp. Well, you know, what's nice is I was complaining the whole first act about how I had no music. Now we have a lot of options. These sort of one room areas are really cool. I like them. Okay, we could battle again. I don't really feel the need, personally. Whoa. One of my questions is the one of scale in this game. Like, is the Paintress making all of these super giant Nevrons? And if so, why? Why are they so big compared to us? Is it just, or maybe it just looks cool and the game devs were like, no, we just want things to look cool. But I don't know, in my head, there's gotta be a reason for how huge some of these things are. All right. I think it's time for us to go to the Forgotten Battlefield. I'm ready. Let's do it. A little nervous because the battlefield may be forgotten, but I'm pretty sure there's going to be something real tough there. We'll find out. I wonder what expedition they were on. Oh no.
You'll get used to them. We're going to see a lot more.
If we hurry, we can cross before nightfall.
That's so horrible to
Wait.
just be like, you'll get used. I mean, it's true, but it's just such a horrible
Could we bury Gustav?
feeling.
I wish we could, but protocol is to keep moving. Gustav would understand.
We can look for a suitable place along the way, yeah? We'll find a nice spot.
Actually, there is a place. Past the quarry, out of sight of the Paintress. Tranquil haven. Protected. surrounded by magnificent trees. I think you'll approve.
Lead the way.
Of course, this beautiful moment is interrupted.
Let me show you something.
What are you gonna show us, Verso? Gradient counter. Some enemies cast gradient attacks. They're powerful and can only be defended with a gradient counter. Oh god. Press R trigger to perform a gradient counter. God damn it. This game. I'm like, my brain has been full using dodge and parry. And then we have jump. And now we have gradient counter. That's okay.
Any other tricks we should know?
That's cool.
One thing at a time.
One thing at a time. Appreciate it, really. It's kind of you. Okay, nothing over here. Just wanted to look over at the ships. All right. I wonder too if, especially at the beginning, golly, if some of the expeditions were much, much larger. Because, like, this is a battalion of ships. And it could be that they just have accumulated over the years. But I imagine maybe at the start, these expeditions were larger groups of people. And back they probably had initiatives like keep having kids so we can make sure that we still do expeditions and things. And as hope has decreased, I would imagine... Ooh, can we walk up this? No. The expeditions have gotten smaller and smaller and smaller, so... Looks like that one's still on fire. Nothing. Okay. Whoa. There it is. So close. We could throw a rock at it. Okay, quick upgrade time. So, not as much upgrading as I thought. Whoops. Did I rest? Yes, I did. Okay. All right, what have we got?
These are all expeditions?
A single Nevron took out most of them.
What?
Is it still around?
I've only seen it once, many years ago, so most likely not.
Oh my god.
Interesting.
Oh, can be used at camp. You know what I should do, actually, because I have not, and we totally haven't done any of the relationship stuff. Before we do this, let's go to camp. Let's have a camp day. Can we do that? I wish there was a little bit of a notification, or I don't know, how often should I do camp, but it's okay. What should I play? Let's do Eileen's Glass House. Okay.
Mon ami! You've put on a lot of weight.
You mentioned this already, SK.
I could say the same for you, you giant marshmallow. Bet you lost your stones again.
You know me. But now you're here. We can go find them.
Yeah, buddy.
Okay.
Great.
This is the same conversation that we had before, so maybe I don't need to do camp. Okay. Just triple checking. And I guess if I might as well, since I'm here, check on...
Expedition.
About 100.
Tell me
Okay.
about.
Yeah, this is the same.
I'm not gonna get.
Okay. Well, that's fine. Good to know. And maybe we'll get notifications for when camp stuff is available. For now, I'm going to do a quick weapons upgrade check at the curator. Okay, I think I'm going to upgrade for Verso the Lance Ram because I like that rank can't be lower than C, feels very useful. Base attack gives 4 perfection at level 10, which is what we'll get. And then at level 20, parrying gives 2 perfection instead of 1. And out of all the weapons that I have, sort of all these benefits, I think that's the one that I prefer the most. That recover 15% health on base attack is nice, but I feel like I have such strong healers, I'm not as concerned, so let's do that and then have him equip this later. We have Jarum. Ooh, apply 5 burn on counterattack. I do love that. I think she's got the Sekarum, which I honestly have loved because we've had such shield heavy enemies. So I think I'm probably going to keep this as is. And since we're at level 10, I'm not going to worry about doing another Resplendent Chroma Catalyst quite yet. Poor Sael only has 3 weapons. Because I'm not quite using her as a healer, I'm using her a little bit more as a tank. I think I'm going to keep what I have here. It's at level 10. We're good. So really, I feel like we're at a decent spot. We have other polished chroma catalysts, and so I'm wondering if it would be eventually useful for me to just get some of these to level 9 at least, so we have just options. But at least for now, actually this is kind of nice. 1 AP when stains are consumed. Maybe I'll do a couple of, like, maybe I'll level this up a little bit and see if I can, I don't know, get it to a decent spot. It's just so weak. 286, 335. I mean, you look at what I've got. It's actually not too shabby. Okay. We'll keep this going. I don't want to use all of my chroma catalysts yet, but I'm trying to think a little bit longer. I have so many color of Lumina points. I'm just gonna get all of them to 50 at least. Because I use Maelle so much more, I'll get her to 60. There we go. I don't know if it's wise to save the color of Lumina, but I've been saving them for so long and clearly not done too much, so why not spend them? Okay, we've got that. Now where's... I did find some little gestrals, so I wonder if that does anything, maybe? You found some of my kids. Which reward should I give you? Oh, this should be useful. Here. New outfit unlocked. Gestural hairdo for Lune and for Sael. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Well, that's cool. Got a couple more standing around. We've got 3 gestural kids. This is solid. Let us rest. Oh, no, no, no. Don't go to sleep. I want you to write in the journal. Should I camp again just so I can write in the journal? Yes. Because I also didn't write in the journal last time we did it, so... Okay. Sorry, we're going to camp for 2 days here. What's an extra day, y'all? Okay. Maelle finds a spot where she can write. She spends some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She tries to write, but is overcome with emotion. She cannot find the words. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. Maelle heads back. You've got to keep the journal going, Maelle. You have to. All right. And now to the forgotten battlefield. We have returned. So now, I guess there's nothing to do but to keep going. This is a massive amount of people. Like, kind of absurd. Right? Right? Oh, this is new music. Okay, okay. Not sure if I'm as big of a fan of this weapon. We shall see. It's glowing in the helmet there.
Flames. On me.
Burn is just so effective. My goodness. Oh, I forgot the gradient thing. Relentless. That was only 2 hits, man. We've had worse. We've had worse. Okay, let's actually just get you casting some spells.
On guard.
Roulette came into play there. That was quite nice.
Brace yourselves.
Getting some good practice with the gradient counter. All right. Longer shell. Ooh, applying shell, its duration is increased by 2. That's a good Pictos. Lumina learned solidifying, energizing revive, and powerful revive. Very good. Alright, we've got something over here. Oh, whoops, forgot to attack. But I think we still have first strike equipped.
You're outmatched.
Okay, with these new enemies, you look like a sort of a religious figure almost. Let's try and get this one. There we go. Oh! Or a trumpeter. Oops. Okay, that one's a 3.
Careful, Verso.
Huh. Whoa, 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 what is that arm? The arm sticking out of that guy's bag. Jeez Louise.
Feel the burn.
Switch to Virtuos here.
Lived through worse. Just try it.
Probably should heal. Whoop. Oh. Okay.
On me.
back in the learning phase. I was feeling so good in that other area because I'd finally practiced enough to get those enemies down, and now I'm like, nope, back again. Not square one necessarily, but okay, let's see if I can just knock this guy out. Yes, I can. Hell yeah.
Coming.
Okay. So he does two little like jaunty steps before. Can we just attack? Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do from fire.
I'll use your fire.
Didn't heal me, but that's okay because it killed him anyways. Okay. Trobodim. I don't know if I like Lune's new weapon. I think we'll keep it. We'll keep it for now. It's good to experiment with new stuff. We've got some chroma here, so we could fall down into that pit. Don't really want to. There are some things over there that we could grab. It looks like we can come up and over and around. Okay, let's do it. Why not? Yeah, there we go. All right.
Useful.
Ooh, energizing start 4. Health 513. Nice. Okay, we've got another one of these guys. That count? Did that count as a...
Let's carve a path.
I don't think it did. Okay. Let's get rid of... Trumpeter is cute. But I want to get rid of these little guys first. There we go. Finally marked. Oof. That was wildly easy. 29 seconds. Is that a new battle record? Huh. Are these... These are Nevrons. For a second, I thought they were Gestrals. Okay, we've got a door here. We cannot go through. Pretty decent amount of chroma. That's nice. It looks like we'll just have to go back up this way. So that's where we came from. All right, we've got another troubadour. Is that the name of the, is that the trumpet player? We've got another one of those. Ooh. And another band member? Is that like a clarinet, an oboe? Something over there. Looks like we'll have another new enemy to learn from.
Let the ink flow.
They're not very strong, which is kind of nice. Or perhaps I've over-leveled myself. I didn't think I would be, so. Oh yeah, that guy's got a hammer. He means business. Okay, well, you're running towards us, so we're gonna have to get this over with now. I was gonna try to explore a little bit more.
Let us stain them.
Oh wait, I know you. We've already dealt with guys like you. Oh, actually, no. Let's use Spark.
Place on me.
You're outmatched.
Okay. Ooh! Okay, yes, that's right. Smashing has 3. The other one has 2. God, this music is so dark. Like, it feels much more ominous than the other battle music. Where that has like a sense of sort of like driving movement and heroism. Gestural. What is it? Sakapatate? And this has movement, but it feels, because it's like lower, it feels more ominous. Like we know perhaps our fate may not be, we may not make it. Okay, before we go up there, is there anything over here? Oh, did we go down here already? Ooh.
Good stuff.
Revive tint, hell yeah. Lots of nice little nooks and crannies to wander about in. Okay, we've got our Nevron arm guy. That's just terrifying. Like, horrific. You have these Nevrons that are just here, gathering arm. Yeah. Feel like I might be getting strunk even without dodging and parrying. Color Lumina, nice, nice. Is there a way up through here? Yes. Looks like this goes back the way we came. Okay, so let's go up these stairs. Again, banking on the fact that this is a side area. Doesn't unlock a wild boss battle. Just normal of these encounters. Which I am cruising through, honestly. It's pretty nice. Very different compared to last time. Yeah. Okay. I wonder if I should trade in Sael so she can just get some easy experience. Oh no, she's getting experience. Okay, cool. Wait, I think I saw a little flash of purple. Aha, here it is. Recode. Nice. Still haven't used it. I imagine when I get closer to the end, and I have a bit stronger of an idea of like what I want each team member to do, I'll probably experiment more with it then, but I haven't really felt the need. The haphazard way I've been building my characters has worked out quite fine. Okay. So it looks like we will continue onward and forward that way. So this is going to be, there's like a little battlefield up here. Trumpet guy. We'll take you out. Whoops, missed. Maybe I should have Lune have her fire weapon. That seems to be so... The element that everyone seems to be most sensitive to.
Nice.
Sweet kill. Speed 54, crit 11%. Recover 50% health on killing an enemy. Hold up. Let's get that in there. Let's have Maelle train that up. Let me remove energizing start and use that. What was that? AP. No, what was that called again? Sweet kill. Yeah. That's really, really nice. Okay, so it looks like we've gotten everything on this side. Yep, we ran through there. Okay, so let's whoop-dee-doo-dee-doo. Jump down. I think I already went through this way, right? Maybe not. Maybe not all the way. No, not all the way. Lots of little trinkets and baubles to pick up in this area. Which, saying with such a teary tone, let me be clear, this is probably the most depressing area we've been in since maybe the original cutscene at the start of the game when we arrived to the continent. It's pretty gnarly, pretty bad. Okay, we got the thing that was under there. Oh, can we hop up here? Yeah, there's something to the side. Whoop. Gotta be careful. Ooh, hello. Little rest spot. Which now all the enemies are back, so gotta be careful there. But yeah, I'll... Oh. Do you hear that? Is there something in here? Sounds like it. And there was a save spot, so looks like we're gonna be in for a fun surprise. Oh, yep. Hear that? Okay, nothing new. Seems like the same old trumpet we've seen before. We've seen this tune. We've heard this tune. Unless you've got some wild trick up your sleeve. Should I be nervous? Okay. Still don't know how to break these things up, but someday we will. Ooh, okay, something down there. Ooh. Oh, we've got a couple new enemies over here. Another new enemy over here. Let's follow along. Did I already fight one? Maybe I did. I fought the hammer version of this. This guy does seem a little bit tougher.
Romance flowing.
All right. Let's do a quick gander. Okay, not really seeing anything here. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, and I see
Nice.
another energizing death. On death, 4 AP to allies. I mean, taking one for the team has taken a whole new meaning. Okay. Got 3 of these ones over here. But I want that item. So please, step aside. Thank you.
Finesse and grace.
I'll be a little strategic on this one.
Didn't really need it.
Ready to pounce.
Nice. Oh, I could have parried that. I could have parried that. Okay. Dang it. Conversely, I tried parrying that and that didn't work. So the other one's burning, so I'm not going to pay it any attention at the moment.
On fire. Feel the burn.
You're outmatched.
Yes, honestly, let's just wind him down. And while we're here, let's do... Let's do a just regular attack.
Here we go.
Like regular, just assault attack. Okay.
Well,
Color
that will help.
Lumina. Very nice. Cruising through this area. Oh, can I open this door to have a little bit of a shortcut? No. Darn. Okay, what about up here? Feels like there's something up there. Can we get in through a different avenue? Ah, okay. So we'll have to come back when we have whatever the skill is that can break up the blue, tree branch thingy. Whoop. No, the other way, the other way. There we go. That's just a path to nowhere. Can we use this cannon? Can we take it, make it our own, repurpose it? Dang, can't jump up there. Okay, are the enemies... Oh. Did they not regenerate? Okay. Well, either way, let's keep going. Oh, there they are. Okay. I just wasn't in the right spot. Here's phase 2 of the battlefield. Oh, come on.
Ready to strike.
Killed an enemy, got 500 HP. Love it. Is there any way for me to get up now? I don't see anything that I would want up there. Right, continuing down this area. Some enemies over there. So it makes me feel like I should be able to get up. But... what? Okay, hold on. We're gonna go here first. Explore elsewhere first. Oh my god. Any... I know that I've seen a bunch of the enemies wandering around. Oh yeah, okay, good. Ooh, we got some chroma and like a pictos here, I think. You know what I'm thinking is this area is working very perfectly as a
Nice.
sort of a... oh... Is there a pétanque somewhere? This area is working really nicely as a kind of a grind area. All right. Sorry, I got asked a question and then I stopped for a bit of a break to eat lunch and run some errands. So I'm back, and I believe we were going to get to that pétanque. Try to find the pétanque that goes with that. Ooh. The spot that I found. But first, actually, let me go here. Pick up this chroma.
Useful.
Useful is right. Okay. It can't be too far, right? Aha, there it is. Okay. So, let's get you... Oh, you're going the other way. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna chase you... Let's chase you this way. Yeah. Easy enough. Okay. Oh, I should have checked my pictos and made sure I had breaking... breaking 3 turns. Okay. Let's do... Remember they were weak to... At least the last one was weak to, like, lightning. Don't have any lightning. Maybe it's weak to fire? We'll see. Let's do a marking shot. Set it up for Maelle.
Target marked.
Okay. Target's marked, so let's actually not waste that. Let's do Swift Stride. Okay. Oh, this is not bad at all. I was so stressed. Oh my goodness. Okay. If we do another, this will mark it. Oh, it didn't mark. Oh no, that was the benefit if I had it marked. Okay. Well, I guess this is actually pretty easy. Nice. A little surprised at how easy that was. Polish Chroma Catalyst, noise. Okay. So let's go back to the figure. Looked like a figure of a woman. Or the boy. The woman? The boy? Yeah, it looks like a woman. Is that? For a second. Because it has a ponytail kind of like, Maelle. Interesting. You may leave. I have no interest in speaking with you. Oh. Do you want to speak to Lune? No? There we go. You're awake. Surprising. Have you sufficiently recovered? If so, then you can help. There is much left to do. Who are you? Help me with what? I guess not. Pity. I'd hoped to return to more important matters. But instead, I must occupy my time with this. What occupies your time? What important matters? I wonder, so she says she's occupying her time with this, which is like hanging out here, probably talking to me, and maybe she's waiting for me to realize something, or that I've like kind of woken up from something. Now I'm wondering, what does Maelle have? Because we know she's got something locked away in her memories, but we don't know what. So let's say, what important matters? Vengeance. I will settle this conflict once and for all. I really don't have time. Oh my god, what if... Okay, I think I just had a real prediction. What if the boy, the fated boy, is like a young Gustav, for example, and... Or maybe Verso, who knows? One of the guy characters. This character has a ponytail kind of like Maelle. And so maybe this is like a version of Maelle, and maybe there's some sort of like time loop where they're either revisiting, or maybe either time loop or they're trapped. Or no, maybe both. Maybe they're from a different time loop, trapped because they knew what was going to happen with the Paintress, and they're trying to get Maelle and like everyone to realize how to actually defeat the Paintress. And so they're like coming back in all these different forms. Part of me wonders if, because I've already mentioned, like Gustav kind of looks like Verso, who kind of looks like Renoir. But I feel like since Renoir and Verso know each other, they've conversed, I wonder if they're related, like father, grandfather, something like that. Like they're related. They have the same hair. They have the same face. They dislike each other in the way I feel like only family really could. You know what I mean? So maybe there's something there between at least those guys. But I feel like well, no, because this was the guy, Verso was a guy, I think, because early on there was someone who was following us. Like when we arrived to the was it Flying Waters? There was someone following us right before we got into the manor. So I think Verso was that guy. And not Renoir. So Verso and Gustav existed at the same time, so they can't be the same person unless Verso is a version, kind of like this ghostly fated woman version of Maelle. Maybe Verso is a version of Gustav in the time loop. If this is a time loop game, I will be so happy, because that is one of my favorite kind of games. And one of my favorite story tropes is time loops. So... All right, official prediction here. I think this is maybe a time loop game. Finally, I have one. Finally, okay. It's probably for the best that you don't get involved after what happened before. Go and play with your friends. I'll handle this. The woman has gone silent. Will you talk to anyone else? No. Let's have Maelle. More and more. It's funny because ooh, we could go this way. We could go this way. Let's go this way. More and more, this is becoming Maelle's story, which I already had a small sense of when we, you know, when we met her for the first time. Oh,
Emily, Expedition Wolf 41.
Wolf 41.
My bag's getting weighed down from all my kills. Maybe I need to pick smaller trophies. Estelle bagged 7 of those armoured nevs.
Dang.
So I've got to get at least 8 in this next batch if I'm going to beat her. Leah showed me how to double up my weapon pictos. Might not be stable, but the bang's going to be worth it. The Paintress might be out of our reach, but her minions aren't. And if I die, I'm going to make sure I die big. Like Xavier says, subtlety is not our game. We only live till 40. So let's go make some friends.
God, I can't imagine only living till 40. I'm already in my late 30s. Like, it would be... That's just too soon. It's too soon. That's no time. Whoa. Whoa, look at the design of this. This looks kind of like the statue a little bit that we saw in the painting workshop. We've got another enemy here. Alright, so time loop theory, we have that. God, this is maybe one of my favorite battle themes. It's so good. Is that like the cello coming in? Oh, the cello is one of my favorite instruments. I was learning it for a very short amount of time, but the rental was a little bit pricey and it took up a lot of space, honestly, in my room. I wish I could keep with it or kept up with it. But I also want to get back into piano because that's what I spent most of my younger years learning, like through high school, elementary through high school, I played piano. And so I was thinking it'd be nice to maybe get some sort of a standing keyboard or something, practice a few ditties, you know? This is so dark. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I hear a lot of things, but... Oh, hello. What are you by? I don't think you're by anything. Just a tough enemy.
What have we here?
Empowering tint. I guess that's if I went down that pathway. But I don't see anything. Maybe it drops something super powerful. Well, why not? Well, let's go investigate by walking down. Ooh, speedy. Okay, there's some chroma at least.
Well, that will help.
Right. This one's extra glowy. A chromatic luster. Okay. So this is going to be a little bit tougher than the normal lusters we've got. Burn. Okay, the burn didn't do as much damage, but I feel like the enemies here have... I don't know, it feels like the burns... Maybe I should switch up the element. Maybe I should do, like, lightning or something. Because Lune's weapon is ice imbued, and ice also isn't doing as much as I would hope.
Danger!
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, and we are burned. Oh, that's not good. I've been dealing that out all game. Now it's my turn to taste a bit of my own medicine. Okay, so let's see if we've got... If target is burning, I mean I'm burning. Do I get an extra benefit for that? Okay, well... Fire damage was about 100 per character, so I have to be very careful not to die just from burn. 3 more turns, too.
On fire.
I forget. I think I have the thing where if I heal, it helps protect, or it helps heal status ailments. So let me get Verso.
Please survive.
Oh, it didn't. Oh, dang. Okay, let's get a mark in. Nice. And we will do a marking shot.
Target marked.
Set this up for... Ooh!
Dodge.
Watch out. Bring it on.
Ouch. Okay. Oh, I don't have enough AP for it. Ooh, unless... Can I get a good shot in and then... Yeah, there we go, there we go.
Finesse and precision.
Yes! That's not too shabby. God, this song is so good. Ooh, and a new Sael weapon, the Lust Sun. Power 367 and energizing parry. I think I should get that trained up. I'm pretty proud of myself with how the combat feels like has settled in again relatively quickly since I last played. I was nervous because I don't know, I felt like maybe it would take a lot longer for me to get. Maybe I should heal actually, because there's no enemies in between here and that gate. Okay, really quick, I'll just do some quick attribution doling. Lune, we're still gonna wait until she has more. And we have 2 skill points available. So yeah, we can't do anything there. All right, perfect. Let's keep moving. But yeah, I feel like more and more...
Looks like we passed the danger zone.
No, don't
And
jinx
no sign of your
us.
special Nevron.
Don't jinx us.
Oh, I guess we're lucky.
No, we're gonna see the special Nevron now. Ooh, left or right? Let's go to the left. Nothing? No, there's something back here. Come on. Oh! Did we pick something up? I've been honestly not breaking as much furniture as I should. Oh. What is that? I see. Do you see? I see. Aha. All right, where is that last? Oh, that's what it was. Okay, nice.
An advantage.
Chrome elixir. Love it. Yep. That's a boss battle if I ever saw one. No? Come on. Come on. They have foreshadowed this dangerous Nevron.
Expedition 57, Carla. These siege engines seemed much more powerful in Lumiere. But on this battlefield, next to all these broken bodies, staring at the true size of the monolith, I feel despair. I dare not show my true feelings. As commander, I cannot yield to fear, but I can't help but wonder, is pressing forward the correct course of action? Our lives are forfeit anyway, but is there perhaps a better way to spend such precious coin?
It's interesting. It's been interesting to see all of these perspectives of expeditioners, you know, in their moments, essentially right before death, whether they sort of chose to kind of meet it head on, whether they decided to, like some of them, just create lives on this continent and sort of forego pursuing the mission even further. I really like the different perspectives and ways that people are coping with this thing that they cannot escape. And that's something in playing Final Fantasy X has been really fun to experience in its sort of more limited forms where you talk to the NPCs. Dave and I have mentioned a couple times how we feel like the game does a good job of showing you these various perspectives, even without having like all of this lore, kind of like Expedition does. And yeah, it's nice because it's like everyone does have a different way of dealing with something this inevitable, you know? Crossing the sea was hard, but oof, didn't expect to find a war zone brimming with Nevrons. Yes, let's fight this merchant. Oh, gotta hold it. There we go. Oh, that's why. Last time I did it with Sael. Let's do... I haven't practiced much with Verso. Even though he's in my party, I feel like I haven't really done tons with him. I haven't done tons with Lune. Maelle's my favorite. She's just like so fun to use. Let's do Lune. Because I don't think she's done one of these yet. Darn. Doesn't seem like we have a good... We have ice resistance. It seems like maybe burn will be better. Kasumi grows bigger. Bigger!
Storm is coming.
Alright, let's get maybe... Oh, we cannot. Alright, well, let's just attack then. Nice.
Ready to evade.
Oh, too early. Too early. Dang it. Yeah, let's get some more burn in there.
Ready to evade. A storm is coming.
Let's do one more and then we'll do Thunderfall for pretty hefty amount of damage, I think.
Ready to evade.
And the SOS shield is so good. I love having that. Let's just go for it. No, we don't have enough. Okay. We'll do... Let's just do a regular attack, build up the AP here.
Ready to evade. A storm is coming.
Nice. A thunderstorm, to be exact.
Lightning.
This should do it. Overkill for sure. I do not want to part with my secret stash, but you dueled me good. Have a look-sees. Okay. Well, we have plenty of chroma. Ooh, outfit for Maelle. That's cool. Let's do Benesim. Element is earth. Healing skills. Ooh, that's quite nice. Apply inverted on self for 3 turns. 50% increased damage while inverted. What's inverted? I don't think I've encountered that status effect. Okay, let's do recoat. Honestly, we should just buy out everything because we have them. We have the chroma. Can I just mass purchase? Okay. I think we're good. Good luck on your trip. All right. Thank you, my friend. Wow. And let's go see the Nevron that I'm sure is going to pop up once we hit just the right spot. No? Weird. Okay. I guess not. Strange. Suspicious. No. Okay, here we go. I was like, come on.
Hey. You holding up? We're almost there.
Holding up. Everywhere we go, just death. Death and more death. Everywhere we go, just death. I don't want to see that anymore.
Look, Maelle.
I thought you would understand. You said you spent your immortality burying the people around you. Doesn't any of this bother you? And you. Gustav's dead. How can you keep going like nothing happened?
We need to continue.
Why do
Maelle. You know what we must do. When one falls, come on.
I mean, these folks are... No. Oh my god, it's Nova. Holy crap. Radiant Berry or whatever that was called. Oh no. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh no. Whoa, Verso.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine. Thanks.
I like it in games when they show them using healing like that,
Ready?
just as a part of life, outside of battle. Oh my god, this is gonna be tough. Duelist.
Let's carve a path.
Alright, well, let's see. Burn. Didn't do much. Let's mark.
I'm ready.
Okay, 3. That spin back? Okay. Not doing too shabby. Not too shabby. Let's continue. Do I want to? Yeah, let's do fire still.
Feel the burn.
The fire lightning combo is just peak in this game.
Ready to carry.
Let's do this because this allows me to stay in virtuose stance.
Precision.
Good job, Maelle.
Feel the burn.
We don't need to heal. Let's try a marking shot. Uh-oh. Ooh. That's not too bad, though. I think I might be overleveled at this point. It seems like I'm able to withstand more than I should be. I hate that I'm in virtuous stance and I cannot use what I want to use. Also, I should not have aimed. I should have done per se. Oh well. Oh? Is there gonna be a phase 2? No, come on. No! Damn. You jerk. Oh, jump! Shoot. Jeez Louise, sir.
Let us stay.
Okay, keep with the plan. We need to build up her stains. Let's do from fire, because that will heal me. Yes.
I'll use your fire. Really need it.
Okay.
Whoa, 2, okay.
Spill some ink.
Alright, we'll have Maelle get healed next. Okay. Let's do healing tint. Jeez Louise. Oh! Damn. Okay, it's gradient. But how many hits was that? 5, 6, 7, 8? Oh, okay, focus. Skills. Let's do marking shot.
Target marked.
You are ready to go.
A storm is coming.
You also... Oh, not enough AP. How much do I need? 5. Okay, fine. Let's just do a basic attack.
Okay.
Lies inverted. No. What does it do? Oh. Inverted is a status effect that prevents the character from being healed. If the character is healed while inverted, they take damage instead. Rude. How long does this last, you jerk? Really dislike that. All right, well, let's do a marking shot.
Finesse and grace.
Oh, yeah. You know what? Doesn't even matter. Does not even matter. Let's do Pierce. Because it's increased damage to marked targets. Yeah. No. Holy cool. Stop. What? That was so badass. Holy crap. I love these characters so much. It feels like we're a team. Like it feels like, well, even though we just met Verso, he's part of us, you know?
You did well. You learn fast.
All this is what we're fighting for.
That's what's important, right? They're fighting for their people. Holy crap. Versus just fighting to kill the Paintress. And I hope and I wonder if Maelle may find herself in a predicament where her need for vengeance against Renoir may impede her ability to see clearly the purpose of this journey. And maybe that's what the time loop element, like that feeds into the time loop element that we're theorizing on currently. Because if this just becomes about, hey, let's focus on Renoir versus get to the Paintress and do what we need to do, I could see that being a major, like, turning point for her as a character. Whoa. Wow. Oh. Is that back sort of from whence we came? I think this is the way out. Probably. Is it? Maybe not. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see if we can get a bit of a vantage point. Nope. No vantage point. Just a small hill. Okay.
Is this the place?
Yeah. We can bury your friend under this tree, if that's okay with you.
This is a really, really beautiful spot for Gustav. And I like that Verso mentioned it's out of the eye of the Paintress. It's away from her purview. Even though he wasn't gamaged, we still have like the red and white of the poppies that we saw, the flowers in Lumiere. Shown in the leaves instead of through flowers. Verso, what do you know?
Couldn't wait for me, could you? I wish we could.
Rest easy, Gustav.
I'll finish what you started. The Paintress, Renoir, they will pay.
No more dome. Just open skies.
I'll save them, Gustav. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
You can leave it to us. You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me, yeah?
We could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both. Best brother and father I've ever had.
When one falls, we continue.
Thanks for being my family. See you in the next life.
Man, as a small aside, I've been playing Final Fantasy 16 just to honestly kind of just get it out of my hair. I'm not a big fan of 16. But I do want to play it because I am a fan of the Final Fantasy franchise and I want to experience all of it. And even the stuff I don't like, I want to see, you know, what were they trying to do? What were they trying to create? What the stories they're trying to tell? But it is really, it feels so different playing Final Fantasy 16, which has a protagonist who is just sort of a lone wolf a lot of the times. You don't have a party that you feel so connected to on multiple levels. There isn't a cast of characters that I think there's a cast of characters, but I think they are so much weaker in terms of you feeling like A, they matter to the story, and B, they all care about one another and support each other in ways that go beyond just party member when you need them in battle. And in this game, they have done such an incredible job of making me feel like these characters care about one another. They are interacting outside of just battles. You see these moments of them, you know, in grief coming together. And also, it is really cool to see three, like, women, you know, this teen Maelle and these older women who are in their 30s. Like, we forget that, I think, a lot of times, but, like, most characters in RPGs are closer to Maelle's age. And to have an RPG where you have Lune and Sael, who are both strong women who are there for her, Maelle, and who are also taking lead within this party and this mission and being there for one another is just incredible to play. It just feels really good. And I am so happy to have an RPG where not only do we have a party that I care about every single member, but they seem to care for one another as well. It's just, oh God, this game. Forgotten Battlefield. We found our way through. Back at camp. Yay, do we get to pick someone to hang out with now?
For about 2 hours. Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. We should make a right, and then it's going to take a few hours, and then we make a stop.
The lake.
We get some rest and some food. And then from there, we head north to Minoko Station.
Why there?
To recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because our next goal will be to take down the Paintress heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the Paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close.
Oh.
But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere?
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58th when we found old Lumiere. But Renoir erased them before we could get further. And I don't know much more.
All right then. Let's go meet your friend at Minoko Station. And then we'll take the Paintress's heart.
It's interesting that he said erase them instead of like killed them, murdered them. Like Renoir has like magic like the Paintress, but he murdered them. We saw, although he did use a lot of magic, so maybe it is he has imbued some of the Paintress power as well. Let's do our painted family. Let's do that one. Okay, let's talk to Maelle first.
How come Minoko lives so far from the other Jestrels?
Minoko's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Jestrels who went missing after the fracture.
The lost Jestrels.
Yeah. That and he, pissed off Golgra.
Well, I have to go back and challenge someday.
Your oldest friend is a Jestral.
Yes. We've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Gustav would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked Jestrels?
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades. We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere.
Do you want to spend time with Lune? Okay, I'm gonna say no for now, because if we have only one, I don't
How far up the
know
mountain
who
is
I want to
Minoko
pick yet.
Station? Will we see snow?
Not too high, but yeah. There's usually snow.
Snow! I'm so excited.
Fantastic.
Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumiere.
No, only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as Jestrels.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
Oh. Really?
Oh, yes.
My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't wait to see some.
That you will.
Do you want to spend time with Maelle? Ah! Okay, let's say no. So, I guess, do we get to spend time with Maelle at all?
How come Minoko lives so far?
Minoko's a searcher.
The lost.
Yeah.
I guess not. Okay. Maybe, do we have Esquier as the other option?
Yeah.
You were sad.
Yeah.
You were thinking of Julie.
Julie?
And not just her, but... yeah.
Was Julie someone that Verso went on with Expedition Zero?
Want a hug?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I do.
You want to spend time with SKA. Okay, so we have 3 members of the party we can spend time with. God, I love Lune, but I really want to get to know Saelle a bit more. I think her story is a bit more interesting.
Not too high, but
So let's.
all right.
No.
And just as fun.
Oh,
Do.
my husband.
Yes. So we have to pick one. I want to go with her. Verso approaches Saelle, who seems open to talking.
You seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
Yes.
Simple.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Good job. Ask questions. Keep him on his toes.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
I'll trade you. A story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
I'll trade you. A story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
Well, there are stories and then there are stories. You first then.
Okay. Something epic, full of battle and danger? Or something unusual? Strange wonders and mysteries. You know, I feel like we've had enough of battles and danger. I would love to share something unusual.
Something unusual then? Strange wonders and mysteries?
A bit impersonal, Not really how you get to know each other. I don't think that's worthy of a trade.
Oh.
No. Tell me something dark and melancholy and personal.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
I like her. I knew I liked her.
If we're going to share, let's share.
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
Verso and Saelle spend the next few minutes arguing whether Saelle should also share. Saelle continues to tease Verso, who remains evasive. Verso and Saelle's relationship grows a little bit. Yay! Oh. Man, I'm gonna have to replay this so I can get the rest of them. They head back to the others.
How far up the map?
Not too high. but-
Sorry, same thing.
Oh, right.
No.
And just as...
Oh, my husband.
Okay, do they all say the same thing?
Your oldest friend is
Yes.
Yeah, they do.
Gustav.
Okay.
Why?
because
Womp womp.
we don't get to.
Oh my gosh, I can spend time with both of them? And probably SKA too. Oh. Thank you, devs, for not making us have to pick. Oh. Lune intercepts Verso as he walks by the fire.
Why are you allying yourself with us?
Not a lot of options out here. In case you hadn't noticed.
Why didn't he go back to Lumiere and tell everyone that he could survive and, like, educate the expeditions so that they all had better, like, preparation moving forward? Like, how has he... Why did he stay in the shadows?
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them
Thank you,
too?
Lune.
Yet they still failed.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. To always interrogate people like this.
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Such a different conversation.
Alliances are usually give and take. As are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
But the core is the same.
All right then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need. I got it.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Trust works both ways.
Okay, all right. As a gesture of good faith.
All right. As a gesture of good faith, I'll answer 3 questions. Choose wisely.
Ooh.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
Someone's taken from Genie.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
You're really pushing this.
I like her style too.
I think it's reasonable.
Good negotiation.
All right. Go for it.
Oh, I want to hear the questions and the 3 follow-ups. Lune spends some time bombarding Verso with questions. Verso remains evasive, which pisses Lune off, but also triggers her insatiable sense of curiosity. Lune is reluctantly intrigued, as is Verso. We're becoming friends. When the interrogation is over, they go back to the others. Okay, so I'm assuming Maelle's the same and we won't be able to hang out.
Sad.
Yeah.
You were.
It looks like...
one.
Yeah.
Boop, boop, boop. So this is good, because now next time, I'm assuming we'll always be able to hang out with anyone we want to, so I'll be able to just go for it. We won't have to listen to the conversations again or speed through them again.
She reminds me of someone.
Maelle? Yeah, no. This story is about Maelle, as we've established, so let's ask about her.
Who? Maelle?
Have I met her before?
Well, you also thought you knew CL.
Oh, CL. I keep saying Ciel. Apologies. CL.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
Sometimes I feel like you know everyone.
Sometimes I feel like you know everyone.
Oh, well, that's because you're all cousins. Same, but different.
Right, so maybe it's that.
Yes. Just like Verso is Verso's cousin. Maelle is Maelle's cousin.
What?
Yes, that's it.
Is it? That makes no sense to me. Verso is Verso's cousin? I'm my cousin?
You're so very wise.
Okay. Yep. You know, that almost makes sense to me.
You know, that almost makes sense to me.
It's okay if you don't understand, Verso. You're still wise to me.
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
I don't think so. I think SGA is saying things that probably make a lot of sense in ways that we don't understand. So now I'm trying to think, what do we mean by Verso is Verso's cousin?
That's why we're best friends.
Yeah. SGA and Verso have fun talking to each other a bit more. Their bond grows. Level 2. They talk a bit more nonsense before going back to the others. Okay, so are we sure we can't do anything with Maelle?
How come
Monaco's is.
Yeah,
lost?
no.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's see. Okay, quick camp things, and then we shall write in the journal. Check up on the others, go to sleep. Let's write in the journal. Maelle finds a spot where she can write. She spends time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She gathers her courage and writes about Gustav's sacrifice, how he laid the trail. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. Maelle heads back. Okay. Check up on the others. Oh my gosh, is she recording her own bit of lore?
What are you working on?
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrals for help.
Smart.
That is smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh?
It's something my dad and I used to do. when I was scared or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars.
That is a
When it's
huge
hard
mood.
to talk about things, the stars will understand.
Oh, is that the Aurora Borealis over there?
I like that.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember the night we first met at the Crooked Tower.
Right. After the gommage.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
Is that another? Are there two moons? There's one that's eclipsed.
It wasn't logical. But part of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her. Then the Paintress woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay, not personal.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
I could use some wine, though.
Oh, should have packed it. Should have packed some.
Making friends is thirsty work.
See, this. I love this. We have these campfire moments that allow the characters to be vulnerable with one another. Oh, that's so good. We have got, I think, everything done. Oh, I have to sneeze. Hold on. Okay. Whew. So let's go to sleep. Although, if we click check up on the others, would it play the same scene again? I'm just going to do it just in case, just to see. And I think I can skip the scene. Oh! Maelle quietly approaches Lune, wanting to apologize for her behavior on their way to bury Gustav.
Hey.
Hey.
I didn't mean...
It's fine.
I just...
I miss him too.
I mean, we have to understand, too, Lune is older than Maelle. She's had more time to mentally prep for this. Whereas Maelle's still a teen. She just doesn't have like the age experience, the time that these others have had to grapple with what's going on. And I don't think that's like Maelle being any less than. I think just these folks, you know, Lune, Ciel, they have years of preparing for this. And even though you grow up knowing that you're going to go on this kind of journey and what it means, I think it's different if you're a teenager experiencing this versus if you're in your 30s experiencing this.
It's hard.
The pain we feel every time we lose someone. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it, sitting with it, compartmentalizing it. But what I needed was to use it. To use everything.
What do you mean?
I feel everything. And I let it burn inside me when I'm tired, when I feel hopeless, when I want to just let it all go. I use the pain. I use the fear, the shame, the guilt, the anger. I use it all to keep going. To make sure I continue.
Lune.
I can almost feel them beside me. Everyone we've lost. Walking with me. Especially when I use chroma. I feel their presence, their closeness. And they help me.
You feel Gustav?
Yeah. I do.
I'd like to feel him with me too.
You have an affinity for chroma too. Try it.
How do you always know what to do?
I don't.
Yeah, I was going to say, Lune doesn't.
I have no idea what I'm doing. And I don't think anyone else does either.
Yeah. I think I relate to Lune on that level where I think like I've had conversations with folks before and they're just like, oh, it seems like you just like know what you're doing. You feel, you know, we look and see what you do and it seems so like composed. No. I think I'm like Lune where the sort of uncomposed everything is like very in my head rather than sort of vocalized or physicalized, I guess. And so I can relate to Lune where it's like, I look at her and I'm like, damn, Lune does seem like she's got it all together. But in reality, if you really think about it, she does not. And I appreciate this conversation with her.
Really?
Don't tell anyone else I said that.
Maelle and Lune spend more time together in a moment that's special for both of them. Do we get one with... Oh, no more. Okay, then let's go to sleep. I'm glad we got to spend a lot of time at the campfire. More. Verso and Maelle.
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. I've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences.
Verso
We
has
offer
the
them
same
because
scar I think Renoir
I don't know
has.
what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess. Sorry. It's just wet.
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey,
Oh, this song.
why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gommage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
Out here seemed better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
Well, changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? That'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
He
Wait.
was a good guy.
I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Oh my gosh, that's so sweet.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
Yay, we did get a relationship level increase with Maelle. Oh, that's good. All right, well, seems like a, oh, new continent? Because we were on this continent. Well, I guess, is it all one technically? Does it connect? Maybe? I guess it's all the continent. But either way, look at how far we have come. We are quite literally halfway up the continent, which is very exciting. Looking at this map, though, I do have a question, because in the study, there was a globe that had, like, essentially the world map as we would know it. Like, it had North America, it looked like it had Europe and all of that. So, where does that fit in here? It's just like suit. Is it maybe at a different angle? They just rotated it, so. Oh, there's the Paintress. We're almost there. Almost being halfway. We're 50% of the way there. But yeah, I think this is a good place to stop for this session. What a fun... I feel bad saying fun, but it really was a fun area between the just ability to go through and grind. We got so much character time, which was really rewarding. For me, at least, it felt very rewarding. And God, this game is just solidifying itself in my heart as a favorite, personal favorite of all time RPG, which is really, really exciting. So yeah. I will see you in the next episode of Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Let me know. I'm really curious, especially, I guess, it's hard because if you know the ending, I'm sure it's probably impossible to say, but I'm curious if you have thoughts on my time loop theory. I know there's still holes in it, but I feel like it's a little bit closer, maybe. Well, it's definitely closer than nothing. And that's what I was working off of before. But I feel like there has to be some sort of loop or circular reference with these characters. Everything is way more intertwined than just this linear expedition. Like, we have these references that are, there's something about this that's, that feels time loopy to me. But, is that snow in the distance? Oh, it is. I mean, they did say snow. Oh my God, is that one of those giant things that we saw in Flying Waters? But big, big, big. Oh, I love this game. Okay, I will see you in the next video. If you are interested in getting notifications, hit the follow button and you'll get notifications when I post content. I do Let's Plays, I check out demos, and I have a game club called Geeks and Grounds where we play one game a month together. We deep dive it, we talk about it, not only its mechanics, its themes, but we also connect it to other media and what we're experiencing in our lives. And I think it is just an incredible community of people. And if you would like to play games a little bit more thoughtfully, but still with the community and share the experience and have fun, check out geeksandgrounds.com. We have a Discord. There's a newsletter to help kind of keep you on track, like a little bit of the highlights and syllabus of what's going on. And then we have the podcast, which is the discussion component where you can listen, gather your own thoughts, and then also, of course, share the Discord community. So yeah, geeksandgrounds.com. I will see you next time. Bye.